We are human beings and we have something that most of the other creatures don't have. We have to live in a society. It's almost true for most of the people because we are very fearful of our survival aspects. We think that we are very insecure, so we like to live in a gathering where many places live to have a psychological balance, to have the peace of mind. We need some kind of very strong emotional bondage, emotional bindings with other people, or we need relatives, friends. Without this emotional bondage, we feel very empty, we feel insecure, we feel that we are mentally becoming very sick. We can't tolerate emptiness. We are intolerable to the existence of being zero. We need something. So, whatever emotional relationship we have, friendship is a very powerful one. We have friends from the very beginning of our life, from our childhood days. We have friends. First, we make friends with kids around us when we were kids too. We play with them, we smile, we laugh together, we we sometimes cry together, we share our feelings. That's how kids grow up. Then he goes to school and make friendship with many other kids. These school friends, friends with the same class, it's a very powerful friendship because they have to stay for a long time together. So with this long time, they have many happenings with them, and they can't forget that. And all the happenings with them, it has significant effect on their life. Even a childhood friend is very important, has a very strong influence on our mind even when we reach at our old age. Childhood friends, they're something different. Then we grow up, we leave school, we go to college or other cities, other areas of the world, and make acquaintances with many other people. And sometimes they become our friends. When our thoughts, the process of our thinking, it seems that it is similar to someone else, and someone's thought process is similar to mine. Most of the case, we think they are our friends. We take them as our friends because I like to go out right now and he likes to go out right now. So we are in harmony. I think this about this matter. My opinion is this, and his opinion is almost the same. So uh, we are friends. This is how friendship begins. So friendship gives us a kind of joy, sense of joy, comfort. It helps us to grow up. It helps us to overcome our social fear. It helps us to make very weird kind of adventures, right? You can't do adventures with your elder brother, parents, but with friends you can do ridiculous things. Let's jump from a tree, let's dive into a river, even if it may be dangerous. Parents won't let you to do that, but friends, they are okay with everything. So with friends we have varieties kind of experiences. There are many kinds of relationships. Our relationship with our parents, elder brothers, sisters, other normal people, relatives, but friendship offers something else. It offers a kind of freedom. It offers a kind of joy that no one else can offer. You can speak anything you like. You can use slang language in front of your friends. You can express your weirdest kind of emotions in front of your friends, but you can't do that in front of other people. They will judge you, they will ridicule you, they will admonish you, but friends don't do that. In our life, the relationship of friendship, it has huge impact on our life. And without friends it's almost impossible to walk through the streets of this society in a happy mood. Actually, friends are happiness. And when I say friend, I don't mean to be in an exact age, in an exact knowledge level, in an exact institution where we study. But when I say friend, I mean that we have similarities in thoughts, we have similarities in emotions, and we care each other. We help each other to survive in this society, in this state, in this world, in this life. But sometimes in our life, we have to leave our friends. It's very unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens because in the circle of a friend, there's a bad nut. A friend, a person whom we call friend, is not a friend at all. He find faults with you. He hurt you with his conversation, with his comment. You feel very discomforted in the presence of this person, and he is in a circle. Maybe you have a friend circle of 10 people, and one of them is very weird minded, crazy, very uh, egomaniac, and he backbites. So sometimes it gives you uncomfortable feelings. Sometimes in a friend circle, when you are very much unfortunate, sometimes your friends will misunderstand you. You say something, you mean something, but they don't understand. They understand something quite opposite. You love them a lot, but they don't act like that they need your love. They think that it's you are just a boring person. Sometimes it happens. It happened to me. It happens to a lot of people. So you are disrespected in your circle. You are feeling uncomfortable because uh, when I am feeling uncomfortable in a situation where I went to become comfortable, it's illogical to be here. I should leave the place, leave the circle with my self-respect. Sometimes in our life, friends leave, but or we have to leave our friends because the situation is that it's not anyone's fault, but the life it puts you in a situation where you must live. For example, when we grow up, we have our families, we marry. Whenever we marry, we have a huge responsibility. Whenever we marry, we secure ourselves in the society with a person, male or female. He or she has to live with me forever, at least until I am alive, until I'm not dead. So I am gaining a person, okay, and at the same time I'm gaining a lot of liability. I have to feed them. I have to take responsibilities of this family's welfare. If I have kids, I have to take responsibility of their education, of their basic demands like education, uh, dress, uh, living place, house, medicine, and many other things. Many other things. It's a very busy schedule. So people get busy when they marry. Sometimes our friends get job elsewhere, so they go away from our common gossiping place. They can't attend at the evening in a tea stall where we smoke, where we drink tea. So time separates us. Time makes the separation. So in our life, sometimes we become friendless. We don't have any kind of friend at all. We become very much lonely because marriage is beautiful, family life is beautiful, job life is beautiful. It gives you money, it gives you respect, social respect. But still, it's not a place where you can be free, where you can be wild. Because in this place, in this situation, you have to maintain certain kinds of rule. You have to maintain that. But in a friend circle, there's no rule. You can be wild. You are free to be wild. So the our simplicity is gone, our comfortable expressions are gone. We become very lonely. We then start talking to ourselves. People become poet when they become friendless because all the emotions that have been expressed for a long time, now they become poetry in our mind. If you can write, then you will be a poet. So at one point of our life, we learn how to live without friends, how to live in a complex world, in a complex society. But is it all bad? Is loneliness offer nothing good to us? I don't think so. I think sometimes loneliness offers something great that even friendship can't offer. Friendship can't even offer that. When you are lonely, when you are alone, no friends at all. So all the sounds, all the buzzing sounds, all the judgment friendly environment is gone. A silence will come in your life. Whenever you are in a silence, Now, it's an opportunity for you to know yourself. Now you can be you because you are when you are in a friend circle, you have to maintain their emotions. He doesn't like it, so I must not say that. He doesn't like it, so I must not do that. But when you are alone, no, you are free. You are free to think anything. You are free to do anything. Or suppose you are writing a poetry. If your friends know about this, so in most of the cases, they would laugh away. They would laugh at you. Oh, you are becoming a poet. What are you writing about? About a girl or something? So you think that's a very shameful business. So you give up writing. But whenever you are alone, no one is judging you. You can examine your life in different ways. If you think I would experiment my life, I would experiment my, I would examine my physicality, my spirituality, everything. And for this examining, you have to do certain things which is considered weird things in this society. So whenever you are in a circle, whenever you are in a group, you can't examine your life, at least not in a quiet way, because you are always conscious about other people saying whatever would they say, what would they say. So now you're alone, nobody is around you, nobody is judging you, you are free to do anything. Maybe you are born in a religion but you want to experience other religions, you can do that. No one would say anything about that. But if you are in a circle, you couldn't do that because everyone would become judgmental. Why are you doing this? It's our religion. You should not go to that place. You should not do this. It's a sin. They would say many kind of stuff, and you couldn't do that. But whenever you are alone, you can do anything. There's the freedom. You will feel, at first you will feel very lonely, very sad, depressed. But if you are used to in this lonely situation, in this silence, you would find that this loneliness, this silence, is giving you something very valuable: freedom. Freedom of thinking, freedom of speech. You can say anything right now. Nobody cares about you. Nobody is caring about you. That means you are free. It's not a bad thing. You can do anything about your life. Everybody is caring about you. That means you have to talk in a certain way. You have to be very cautious about others' feelings. But nobody cares about you. Nobody is around you. You're free. Loneliness gives you a new concept of friendship. Whenever you are alone, you your congested idea of friendship is gone, because in the past you were friends with a certain group people, a few people, and they were your world. You couldn't think anything beyond them. Now they are gone. That means that congested circle is gone. Now the whole world is yours. You can make friendship with anyone. You can make friendship with the people who are already dead for 1,000 years. You can make friends with the future people. How? For example, Shakespeare wrote a lot of plays, dramas, poetry. Whenever you read very attentively about Shakespeare's writing or Shakespeare's poetry, that means you are having a friendship with Shakespeare's thoughts. That means you are having a friendship with Shakespeare. Shakespeare is talking to you, although there's a 400 years of barrier. It doesn't matter. You can make friends with Greek philosophers. You can make friends with Jesus Christ. You can make friendship with him. If you write your thoughts, your life experience, which you think very valuable, you can send it to 100 years after your death if you can write it properly. Have you heard the name of Anne Frank? She wrote a diary in the Second World War. She died in a teenage age, but still we remember her. Still we feel her pain. Still we feel sympathy for her. Why? Because she wrote something. And whenever someone writes something, it goes through time. Time can't stop it. I will die someday, and whenever I die, my voice will won't be heard anymore. I can't say anything. Nobody can see me anymore. But if I write something, it will go straight through time. And from people from 100 years or 1,000 years, if I am lucky enough, would heard my voice, would heard my thoughts. They would understand Saleh Ahmed, although they don't know me physically. So the concept of friendship, it's it's becoming very vast when you are alone, when you are one with yourself. Nobody is around to distract you. So becoming lonely, becoming one is not all that bad. You can live happily even without friends. If you know how to use your time, how to think properly, you can make friendship with subjects. For example, if you like music, you can make a deep friendship with musical senses, with the music, with songs, with different kind of composer from different places of this world. They will be your friend. They will support you psychologically. They will give you philosophy, which your congested friend circle can't give you. That can't give you. Last and the most important part is when you are lonely, suddenly you feel very respectful about yourself. You feel that your existence in this world is very miraculous. An eternity of time is passing by, and you have rewarded a certain period of lifespan, 50, 60, 70, 100 years. In this time, you have to stay in this world. You have to observe the creation, the miraculous, the supernatural things that are going around you and within you. You are actually a selected witness from God or the source of life. You are here to witness the creation. But when we get very busy with our personal drama, family drama, common friends drama, then we can't pay our attention to that. We become ignorant about our existence. But when you are free, when you are one, when no distraction is distracting you, now you become conscious about the creation. You will feel very much respectful. You will feel the deeper meaning of life. And if you are lucky enough, if you are blessed enough, this kind of feeling, this kind of understanding would lead you directly to God. I don't know how. But if you pay attention, if you are very sincere, it's we can hope that you will explore God, you will feel God, not physically, but emotionally, in your deepest place of heart. You will feel God. But all this is possible when you are one, when you are lonely, and when you or meditative. So loneliness is not bad. Loneliness lead you to God actually. If you know how to use this period of time. Friendship is good, no doubt about that. They give us joy, they give us company. But loneliness has something which relationship don't have. Any no relationships can provide this. But loneliness lead you to the deeper state of human understanding. So from now on, if you are lonely, if you have no friends at all, if nobody cares about you, use this opportunity. Use this opportunity to understand you. Use this opportunity to understand the surrounding of you. Watch the drama that is going on in this world. Very futile drama we have in comparison to the cosmic events going on. Observe this. Have self respect. Use this opportunity to know God, to know you. Then one day we'll say that I'm blessed with loneliness. I was not cursed with loneliness. I was blessed. Because if people didn't throw me into loneliness, into sadness, into depression, I couldn't ask this kind of question. I couldn't meditate on myself. I couldn't ask about God, about life, about death, about the way of life, about the meaning of life, about the reason of this existence. So it's all about your mind, how your mind explains something to you. If you can explain loneliness in a good way to your mind, to your heart, it will give you something you will never forget. Try.